position.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Summer Bingothon 2025. Here we have not one, not two, but three different Sonic games. We are going to be seeing. As you can see, we saw Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Knuckles' story in Sonic Adventure DX. Did I say that right? I hope. And then we
Yes.
also have Sonic R. So, yeah, there's a lot of craziness that's about to happen. CFood, Broth, why don't you guys start explaining?
Yep, every 30 seconds to 2 minutes, the game is just going to switch. Don't know how long it's going to be, but it's going to be in that range. And we might as well just get into it. So, yeah.
And there's
Let's
a whole lot
start.
of missions to complete with constant interruptions. So let's see how far we can get into Knuckles' story here. Can we clear the cutscene?
Oh, did we start?
Yep.
Oh, start timer.
All right, so far so good. Oh no, it looks like. Okay, no, you just skipped the cutscene. We're not on to the next game yet.
All right. We can get to Speed Highway, hopefully. There's 6 hub emblems, I believe. So let me go get a couple of them.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. Oh, well, look who it is. Shadow the Hedgehog. We are in Westopolis.
Our favorite edgy hedgy.
Yeah. Right off the bat.
Maybe you can get to that.
I need to go. Oh yeah, I need to. Yep. Now, Shadow Box. Is there anything else in Westopolis I can do?
4 capsules.
Unlocking it. Oh, 4 capsules. Yeah.
So is that just 4 item capsules of any variety?
Yep. 4 of any. Why am I trying to go for the flames already? I gotta go on a searching quest. I'll start with Dark. It's not that. See, on PC, that setting just persists. On Dolphin, I think you have to reset that setting every time you get on, which is a little annoying. Oh,
hello,
hello.
Shadow.
You know, instead of blaming the emulator, you know who else you could blame?
Floa?
How about Proazak? Because Proazak's here to take over as host for me. So
Oi.
you can go ahead and
let's go.
blame Proazak for all the problems you're having. Proazak,
Awesome.
here, take it away.
Well, I don't know if I should say thank you
Zach,
for that generous
take it away.
introduction, Rob. Honestly,
No problem.
All I do for you. I don't know if I should say thank you for that generous introduction, Rob. Honestly,
No problem.
All I do for you.
No problem, Proazak. Happy to help.
Oh, good.
Join in
Well,
on the-
yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel project, and of course, Bingothon Summer 2025 in Benedict throughout board. Looks like things are really getting heated up in the game here, so I'm not going to take too much more of the time. Hey, that's
Yeah, looks like CFood's just looking for item capsules and random boxes.
Yeah, just random item capsules, please. Any capsules. There's the shadow crate, so we can mark that off.
Okay, yeah, there's that. Oh, wait.
Whoops.
And we're at 2 capsules still, right?
Yeah. We're still looking for 2 more, which I think shouldn't be too much harder. I think it is partially RNG. On back to
Hello,
Sonic R.
It instantly brightened up my day.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I got in the water. This is why you shouldn't be in the water.
It looks like we also have Resort Island TTN Knuckles and balloons Sonic. And Tails balloons. Tag Super Sonic. I guess it makes sense we would have a lot in one stage.
Not what I wanted. Oh, and this is the 3rd lap. Well, that sucks. So that technically is.
Yeah, that counts.
Back goal, but we're gonna have to get that stuff again. There might be someone else going into Resort Island. I don't know if. Yeah, we need Metal Knuckles. Let's go turn on Winter.
Yeah, that would be wise to spend some of your time budget on doing.
Weather, snow, difficulty, easy. Okay.
There's no shame. Sonic R is a devilishly difficult game.
There was another Radical City with Knuckles. Okay. I can go do that.
You gonna go for the out of bounds? Turn around at the start?
Nah, this would be no out of bounds. Actually, because I don't know how to do half of this.
You just have to finish it to get brought up the shadow. We're not favoring Static at the moment.
I think it is partially down to RNG, which sucks.
Yeah.
Because I have come across before by going through these boxes, but it's not guaranteed, I think, which does suck if that's the case. Oh, no more ammo. Hello.
More boxes to check. I know there are none in any of these because I would have very much noticed while randomly running through them while speedrunning the end of this level.
Well,
there you go, 3.
There's a capsule.
Yeah, I was gonna say, going into this, despite being extremely familiar with this level from just a running perspective, like, I wasn't aware there was more than 1 capsule in it.
Well, that's at least 3. Yeah, the boxes have some RNG, and there is none down here,
Sure,
and I
hopefully.
missed an enemy somewhere. That's awesome.
Wait, you missed some boxes.
You can't break these.
Start
Oh, actually you can. 4. Let's go.
Hey,
You
there
can
you
mark
go.
it. Now I just need to
You're
find
up.
the enemy I missed. Actually, no, I don't. I can just try the gold beetle again.
I didn't know that they appear again.
This one does.
It's nice of them.
Yeah. Wow.
Just a normal route you take for this level looks so strange. Is there even an intended route, really? 'Cause I have a hard time working out with it.
Yeah, I think it's to just follow these roads, but it's so free-formed and open. Because normally, this is water, and you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah,
I knew that
yeah,
was coming.
Yeah, I knew the moment it shifted away that was going to happen. Well, there should be one enemy somewhere else, right?
Oh yeah, there is. I just want to test my luck again.
'Cause there's always an extra on this stage.
That's how we do things at Bingothon, right? Testing our luck.
Death to all who
There's
oppose
that.
me.
Okay, where is that?
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
I don't see Westwood Dark on here. As
Oh
a
yeah,
guy.
there's. I was just finishing with Westopolis deck.
Okay. There's one I need explained to me, the abbreviation. There's Westo and CECI. I don't know what that means.
Central City, unlocking both of them.
Oh, okay.
We need to get all 5 keys in Digital Circuit.
Attention! Emergency.
No, those aren't very fun.
I need to collect some of these rings. Look at that.
It does look like a hard city to survive in. No restaurants, no shelter.
Jesus.
Much better city. Do you think that
cool.
Radical City is Station Square?
It might be close by. It's gotta be where Radical Highway is, though. You know?
Yeah, true. I guess they're interconnected. I believe that's Central City, if I remember the lore right. Hurry up, the ring.
Can be broken if you punch them.
We are a third of the way there. Thankfully, thankfully
That
we
looks a
don't need
little
to
scary.
finish with 150. We just needed to have 150.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's where the last piece is. So we'll just remember that. But yeah.
That's not against a large stage anyway.
Oh, that was lucky. 40
That's
ring
lucky
question
you,
mark.
yeah, nice. That's the best that could have turned out. I think you missed one. You missed one.
Yeah.
No one ever
yeah.
remembered. I do like that we're switching Knuckles to Knuckles at the moment in Sonicar and Static.
Oh yeah.
He just occasionally loses some polygons and forgets how to run without sliding across the floor.
Yeah. It is a shame. Maybe I should actually learn SA2 properly.
Yeah.
You know, because then there could be some funny hijinks with Shadow, or maybe it should be Shadow Generation. Any
Or
Shadow
just learn
Gen fans?
Knuckles Chaotix to maximize your Knuckles.
That too. Yeah, absolutely. All right.
So I see here correctly, right, that you're occasionally like moving left and drifting right, correct?
Yes, that is counter drifting to drift in one direction and then just move in the other.
Yeah, never noticed that to be significantly useful casually playing the game, but that does make sense if they're additive.
I feel weightless atop this light.
Yeah, I don't know who found it, but someone found that, you know, drifting is faster, but then counter drifting is even faster, you know, which is pretty cool. So we gotta get the 5 keys.
I can't help you too much with that, but you got the key knowledge, I know.
Oh yeah, no, I know where all the keys are in this game. It is one of those knowledge checks I'm never gonna forget.
For the first time recently when I was going for console record on it, because it has the key door strat.
I really hope. I'm personally hoping that I never have to deal with the scene transitioning, with the games transitioning while I'm over like a pit or something.
It's gonna happen at some point.
I know it's gonna happen. I'm just hoping it doesn't.
Well, you just have to do your best to never be over a bottom of the pit ever.
Magnet shields are the worst because all the rings just float around you in a circle.
It's so hilariously pointless. It's great.
Yeah, and like eventually it runs out, and so they just all fall, and you don't get them. Well, they don't fall; they just disappear. It's
yeah. I mean, it seems like they might have added in that item, like after playtesting was done.
But fun fact, every ring you get makes you just that much faster in this game.
More Sonic games should do that.
I know.
Collect the rings.
Especially Shadow the Hedgehog, with as many rings as you get in this game.
Yeah, they took away the life bonuses with the rings. There's even less reason to get them. Other than it being health, but I mean, it's not like the enemies are dangerous.
Alright, first key is right here.
Yeah, there you go. I know that one.
Another firework.
Let's see.
Well, there is a sandworm in here. If I can get a melee weapon from somewhere.
Yeah, there's some ambient melee weapons around, I believe.
It's just, is there one by one of the worms? Whoa. Okay, just get down there.
You better grab that melee weapon.
Hold up. You're right. These are melee weapons. Hi, buddy. I know you're not technically in the sand. There you go.
Alright, crossed that one off pretty early.
Okay, that's also Radical City Grand Prix with Knuckles, which is row 4, column 5.
Alright.
For Sonic R. Alright. We need to, there's some more Grand Prix. Grand Prix with Tails, Radical City. So I can just do it again for free. We love that.
I've always loved in Sonic R how at the end of the stage, if you don't get Chaos Emeralds because you didn't finish the challenge race, it has the emeralds linger in the results screen for quite a while, faking you out, making you think that you got them just to shit them away and say no emerald. Really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I get to enjoy the helicopter sound. Hell yeah.
Rotor. His tails really are whipping like a rotor.
Bring up question again of how the play test discussion works in this game. Multiple people must have given the feedback. You know, like, I don't really feel like I'm playing as tails enough. Like, I feel like maybe the rotor sound should overpower the music.
They just don't want us to get in, do they? Think you can make it?
Okay,
down
is there
there?
anything else we can get done on this level? I'm trying to look. Besides just finishing it.
I think so.
Stupid ball. Maybe you can ride
Okay.
that light that's flowing upward.
I should probably just take the light. Okay, sure. Not where I want to
Sick
be, but
TBR though.
I'll take it. That went up super high. It's just kind of went
Hey, it's
all
save
over the
time.
place.
And that's especially important at the moment since always on a timer and you don't know how long is left.
Why did none of those actually do damage to this thing?
I hate the hitboxes on these things.
Yeah. Only doing that because it's annoying and I need to get this key right here.
That's one of those keys that's not easy to find without looking up.
There's an entry point for lights concerned.
Camera just would not show you it.
Another firework.
Yeah, until you got all the way up there.
Well, there's no reason to take that hole.
Yeah.
There's nothing up there.
That's what you think.
The devs got me good once again.
And you know, that is a fake art because like literally right before that is another one with nothing on it.
And there's several other poles surrounding in the area that have nothing. My
Yeah.
lovely Tails ASMR. Glad to have it back.
Yeah. Yeah, the tails, yeah, those floor pads suck up 50 rings, but they give you a huge burst through a section of the stage. If you have less than 50, it'll take all of them, and it'll take you not as far. So, oh, okay, let us try
Living
and
in
do
the other
this.
city.
Uh-oh.
Watch out for that guy.
Yeah, watch out for that guy, alright. Alright, come up here to relative safety. This is what I was going for originally. Yeah! Well, let's climb back up. There's only... I need 2 more. 2 more rings.
I guess the implication is that, yeah, there you go.
Was there something else?
Knuckles was made it red. Okay.
Oh, there's 9 billboards. I'll come back and do that later. I'm not doing that.
So I guess the implication of the monkey robots being in the police cars is that Eggman has paid off the police and thoroughly corrupted them in at least the speed highway region. We'll go for some hub ammo.
Yeah. I was trying. I think I need the silver egg. Hold up. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Yep, I do. That's the gold egg. Do I need the gold egg for anything? I don't think so.
I don't see it. You did it.
Yay. Alright. Radical City Grand
Good job
Prix with tails.
contemplating stealing eggs.
RCGP with tails. Alright.
The silver egg is in Mystic Ruins, right?
Yes. Alright. We need to do Reactive Factory in Grand Prix, but I don't think I don't think anyone has it, but we need to get metal knuckles. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Right? Yeah, we have a couple metal knuckle skulls. One of them being in Regal Verona.
Ready, set, go!
Hate that. I hate getting the electric shield. That not my favorite thing, that's for sure. You see, you can go right through the rings and then you don't get them because lol.
Yeah, that rhythmic opening to React Factory is rent-free in my head at times.
Okay, well I have
Really cool sounds for it.
Oh. Alright. I'll have to come back for the Chaos Emerald in the next lap. Okay.
Got lucky again, didn't die.
Stop attacking our ally.
So do we have 1 or 2 keys left?
There's a ton of search.
2.
You can
should
use
be
it
2.
Just like jump.
And it's gonna transition when I try to get the 5th one, I can just tell.
There's an empty.
That would be a fantastic time remembering
I did get
where the
that.
5th key is.
Oh, I know where it is. I just...
Well, no, I'm just saying, considering where it is, the transition would be pretty unfortunate. Just being on tiny handles over bottomless pits.
That's why I know transition is gonna come up at that exact moment.
Yeah, it could already be any second now. Almost makes you wonder, like, should you maybe just wait? Like, alright, you went for it. You got
Well,
it.
there's all 5 keys.
Where was that?
Okay. We're coming in here for that coin. And that coin. And I got 20 rings, so this should be fine. I can get that Chaos Emerald. I'm not going to be able to get this other one because there's something more better I need to use these coins for. So I'll have to come back.
You definitely do have to get to Radiant Emerald.
Yeah. It's mostly for... you only need them for Supersonic. Which there is a Supersonic goal, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, and there's a Radiant Emerald tag, Eggman. You have to have the stage unlocked, I think that.
Yeah, I also need Eggman. Which requires me to have the finished Radiant Emerald. So that'll be fun, but we'll get there when we get there.
And that air acceleration as you strafe sideways looks so strange. Sonic R is just a bizarre game. It's really strange that people sat down and made this thing the way they did, but it's a really cool artifact.
Oh, we don't need that. Let's go!
Yeah, from the shop owner's perspective, Knuckles has been totally spacing out the stone for 2 minutes.
Absolutely. So here's a funny goal.
Wait, is the crystal ring there?
Yep, that's the crystal ring goal.
Are we counting that?
Yes. The goal is to enter that room, actually.
Yeah, fair enough.
The shortened version for the multi-layer thing just says Crystal Ring, but that's what it means to do.
I guess you're not playing as Sonic, so
Yeah.
best you can do.
All right.
I don't even get the
Casinopolis.
Crystal Ring
11
playing, so-
capsules. I'm going to
Okay, you know.
ask. Yeah. Casino. I'm going to ask you to try and keep count of the capsules between, because I will not remember with the shuffling.
I will.
Let's go. All right. Nice.
Ooh, 11 capsules.
Yeah.
Could be time consuming, but I guess there are a lot.
I mean, you know, there's a lot in that stage, and it's not like Shadow where they're clearly weird to come by. There's so many. I know where a lot of them are, but it's gonna shuffle, and I'm gonna lose count.
I never noticed that capsules like come out in boxes as RNG in Shadow. That's interesting. Now I have a new thing to worry about killing runs. I'm just trying to like shoot a box, run through it.
So we want to do Regal Ruin with Metal Knuckles. This might be a bit awkward because of Tails Doll.
I guess for anyone watching, I never really explained who I am, where I come from. I know CFood from the Shadow speedrunning community. I'm a Shadow speedrunner. With some vague familiarity with other Sonic games. So you'll probably hear me talking most about Shadow. In more detail. The hunt for the captain begins. 1.
And 6 pirates. Alright. We'll save that emerald piece for last, because it is obvious. 2. Three. 4. I think that's it for down here, so we gotta go up. Oh, I think there's one that's actually just break the statue. Hold up. Yeah. Sonic statue. It's broken.
That feels so rude if you know what you have to do to actually build the statue in the Sonic story. Like, you need like 5,000 rings or something, right? It's something like that. It takes a really, really long time. I did it one time just to say that I did.
Oh, wait, that's a thing. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like in Sonic Story, like you can progressively build it, like just during the stage. Like it proportionally adds on bits of it as you deposit more rings into the vault. But they made the cap for it absolutely insane. But it means in canon, Sonic spent like at least 30 minutes in that stage because the statue's there. By the time Knuckles gets there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! How are you alive?
That's what I'd like to know. Thank you for wall running a lot.
The shadow gods are on your side today.
Yeah. Oh my god, that could have.
Like it looks like you were totally done more than one time.
Alright. So. Digital circuit, 5 keys.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine.
And this
Am I seeing this right?
takes us
Sonic
to...
and Diablon melee?
Perfect.
Yes.
Ugh.
Defeat
So
Sonic
does
and
that mean
Diablon without guns.
I assume melee means like also homing attack, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, at least we have that mercy. Imagine if it was just with the actual punch.
I don't think you can do that. Just because
It
he's
does
up in the air.
damage.
No, just because he's up in the air. I don't think you could even hit him.
Well, you'd have to do the kick.
Doctor must have gone this way.
But we will get that goal because you know what Sonic and Diablon we're gonna do probably.
Gun Fortress.
Is there?
There's some other gunport things to do as well, so
Oh god. Okay, there's that.
just back in time on a guard. Always amazes me when I see other people play this game and like collect an entire trail of rings. Like, how do you control where you're going at all?
Playing the game a bunch.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. So that should be enough
I have
for
these-
everything.
Yeah. I haven't at least gotten to Radiant Emerald in it, but like, after a million retries. Small brag though, it was on the Saturn version. Even harder.
Ready, set, go!
Alright. Oh yeah, no, the Saturn version and the PS2 version are infinitely worse than the GameCube and PC version of this game.
Was the PS2 version not just like the exact same as the game?
It just, I don't know, I don't know exactly what it is, but from what I've been told, it's just not a good port. It's like, you know, isn't that consistent of...
Like what was it based off? Oh, it happened. Whoa!
Or it's still
That was-
alive.
Hype as hell. You got the shadow magic going on there.
I should not be alive, but okay, I'll take it. So we're just gonna get out of here, get to the central city. So we're doing dark.
Yeah, too spooky. I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say I don't know if you could do that jump.
Okay.
I had a bad feeling about it.
I need.
Okay, we're at 0 pirates and 4 capsules.
One.
One pirate.
One pirate. Two pirates.
Are these just paid actors that Knuckles is covering? I've always wondered about these guys.
3.
It's like
Four?
all of the humans look rather anime. In Sonic
Yeah.
Adventures. They look like they're just people.
I think there's one higher up. Okay, nope. There's that. Ah, you're right.
Always on.
I should not have tried to do that, and I'm back here.
Aw.
Okay. The shadow gods have abandoned me. They have scorned
couldn't
me
have
for my
left.
own hubris.
We flew too close to the sun too many times.
Hey, Shadow. The Black Hunters have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns.
It definitely does seem like there is a disincentive to
And
do particularly long jumps that lead you over a pit for a long time.
yeah, in this game, oh yeah, especially. I just took that checkpoint just in case, because I'm gonna do it again.
No, I'd have a hard time not doing it as well. I get it.
That's jumping before I let go. Thank you. All
Game
right.
switch? No, game switch.
Hello? Thank you.
Free to go.
I've already accepted that I'm not getting chaos control, so we just go.
Thank God, Sonic Adventure.
Okay, there's number 6.
Just noticed that Hib joined us. Hello, Hib.
Alright. So this should be 6, 7.
Yeah, 7. Oh, not 8.
Okay. I'm not allowed to climb up that for some reason.
There's one like down below past that window.
9. Should be, right? 10.
One more.
What is this room, by the way? What purpose?
I don't know. Okay, well, we definitely got
Yeah, you
11 now. So, there's another capsule in here, actually.
Very liminal.
No, that's just the first emerald piece. Also, I'm so glad Hibby is here. And there's... So, that means I can mark off that one and that one.
Good
Oh,
enough.
and the golden
So yeah,
Sonic
this
statue.
is that XGC.
How
How does that control, by the way, with just like a non-GameCube analog stick? Is it just as bad?
It's fine.
Because if I remember correctly, like the main issue with the analog stick on GameCube is like the notches aren't aligned right. Like they don't
Yeah.
actually correspond to the cardinal directions.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't run Knuckles enough to know that, but I can tell you that the cam switching back to auto cam constantly is annoying, and that is throwing me off because I normally play in free cam. So some things I just will manually switch it, and you know, hey, if I did runs on GameCube, I might get really good at switching the camera, which I hear you have to do a lot for Knuckles.
Yeah,
I
for a
mean
console.
Sonic.
I feel
That's-
you though. I'm a dirty free cam enjoyer. People get mad at me for the places I use free cam in Sonic Story, like Speed Highway. I just like it better.
Yeah. Alright.
But hey, at least you get the slightly better lighting and the shimmery water effect with the like faux shader they have on GameCube. I don't know why they put that out of later ports. Let's see, this boss fight isn't one of the things, is it? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything for cast too.
Well, blue balls is one of the things you have to check off. I mean, that is a blue ball. Why should it
What
not
am I
count?
doing? Because that girl specifically says get the blue balls attack and chaos 4. Well, nah.
Not here, it doesn't.
Yep.
It's on the board.
Okay, but there's only one ball at any time.
That is true. Well, there's little bubbles. Bubbles
No,
are
no,
all
no.
saved.
No, those are chaos emeralds. You
Oh,
should
he's in
know.
here.
You should know these games have ridiculous bloom for no reason.
Well, the orbs are chaos emeralds, like the little water bubbles.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to not fall. Thanks, Eggman.
Yeah, and you died, so we're not doing chaos control.
Oh, we weren't doing that anyways. I'm not good at doing. Trying to do that with an egg pistol. I don't know. You do it with an egg pistol and tell me how it goes for you.
Yeah, fair enough. There's no Omochao guns, but there's complicated matters.
That's number 3. More of the intruders are getting in now. Move quickly. Shadow, leave my thing
Yeah, sometimes I forget that the weapons aren't always blocked from Shadow. Because I'm like always either just playing on PC with a 100% save file or console where I also did 100%.
Okay, so I've already died from scene transition. Do you think there's gonna be a time when I lose a race due to a scene transition?
Oh, absolutely.
And it would
It's
have
kind of
to be,
unforgiving.
yeah, it would have to be like the very right circumstances. I can see tag mode. Oh god. Yeah, I can see tag mode being a giant headache. Actually, now that I think about it.
At least there's no water to fall into.
Okay. Well, we have Regular Ruin and Grand Prix with Metal Knuckles, which is row 2, column 1.
Yeah. It is checked.
Alright. Now, Metal Knuckles is technically faster. I need Metal Sonic, so... Right? Got Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
So I'll just do Resort
Yeah.
Island again in Grand Prix, get Metal Sonic, get the Chaos Emerald, hopefully.
Ready, set, go!
Okay.
Hello, Shadow.
Hello, Shadow.
Quick
I don't know if
question,
I'm one cycle that race. What?
The abbreviation TTN in Sonic R. What is that goal?
Time trial normal.
I see.
Just need to light the final lantern and my defense is
Yep.
complete.
The
Burn now.
GP is Grand Prix. Oh, I missed.
I got that.
I just
Well,
spelled
that's
out
a
balloon
shame,
and
you got
tag, and then time trial normal and time trial reverse.
Oh, you went the other way too. I didn't know this went counterclockwise.
Yeah, it'll do that after the first go around. Showing never before seen content in the history of humanity.
I feel like it might depend on the side you get it on, because like I have the memory of trying it again and it going the same way, but couldn't guarantee that.
Right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles.
What screen, Eggman? I'm a real corporeal creature. I'm not playing a video game.
By the way, do we have time for a few quick
Oh, we have plenty of time.
I thought it looked like a good time. Yes, I will take this opportunity to shout out why we are doing this. Yes, we're not here just for the joy of speedruns, though we will certainly obtain it. And we're not just here to hang out with our friends, though we certainly will. We are here raising money for Médecins Sans Frontières, or Doctors Without Borders, if you do prefer. They are an international medical humanitarian aid organization providing life-saving medical humanitarian care in over 70 countries around the world. They do this based solely on needs, regardless of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. Their teams of doctors, nurses, logisticians, and other frontline workers are often amongst the first on the scene when people's lives are upended by conflict, disease, outbreak, or natural or human-made disaster. We are so lucky to be able to benefit from this event with so many good things, including our upcoming goal that we have quite a ways to go on for Deep Rock Galactic, being run by Valhunter later on. They want to increase the difficulty, but will only do so if we can achieve our objective of $75 raise. Chat, I think you do a little bit of chaos, and I think you will enjoy if there are just so many bugs that Val will have to contend with. So many bugs. Like, you know Deep Rock Galactic. It's a lot of bugs. But that's enough waffling from me. I'm going to let CFood get back into it, and it seems to report back to Saturn.
Since we
And
popped-
we just called out our first full bingo spot. That's over egg.
Let's go. Yeah, as soon as I go pop that in the garden. Oh, I need to actually collect
Oh wait, it
all
has
these
to be in the
things.
garden.
Yeah.
Oh, premature. I have to uncheck. Thought it was just touching the egg.
Okay. There's
Yeah, on the
that.
previous note. Always love how charity-focused speedrunners are as a community.
Absolutely.
Not just pocketing all the stuff for prize pools.
closer to getting the truth from the doctor. I will not let him interfere with
One
my
step
plans.
closer to filling out our bingo board.
Absolutely. So we have unlocked Cryptic Castle, and we'll need to go unlock Circus Park later. But we're gonna keep going.
I feel like
Another
if I participated in a Can We Feel the Sunshine karaoke, there would then be 2 famous clips of people singing it very poorly.
Oh,
I sure do want to, though. I once arranged Can You Feel the Sunshine for Jazz Combo, and I played it with Elvin
You haven't seen the last
at a
of
concert,
me.
but the audio was terrible, and it just did not end up a very good performance.
That's
Really want to try it
awesome.
again.
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine.
Do you have
We
that
just ended up
recording?
performing it. I believe we have it around somewhere. Yeah, if you're interested.
Oh, I'm
I
interested.
was I was rocking it on the melodica. And the album was on tenor sax. Oh yeah, another emblem.
2 hub emblems.
Yeah, I should go mark that down as well.
Need 4 more. Yeah, at least hub emblems I can remember over the course of the run, because you have to do that anyways.
True.
Okay. How many animals was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So we got
Okay,
45
now
more
we have
animals to try.
Our first full slot. 5 animals, you said?
Yeah, we got 45 more to go. Alright, we are
Damn.
doing dark. Is there
Alright.
anything else in Central City, or just... Oh, well, we have now unlocked Westopolis in Central City. Look at that.
True, that's one.
Okay. And we can just do Central City Dark and get out.
Not
we
seeing anything
are-
else on Central City.
do we have anything in the Ark? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, our dark checkpoint.
Detonate and destroy this. Gotta help us. Come in. They don't give up.
Just noticed there's one for touching to call 18 times. Or finding 18 unique locations. God, they really crammed those into the stages. I do not have a lot of faith in people's ability to do a simple hot or cold scavenger hunt.
Nope. It's just a 3D sphere. Okay. I didn't get that coin. I was supposed to get that coin.
Oh yeah, let's go for it. We're not going to have our first race loss.
This might be. I'm behind a lot of people. Oof. And there's a coin back here I still needed to get. I might have to restart this.
Makes me feel brand new. I don't know.
I got all the things, but can I win? And I don't think so. Yeah, no. I already lost to
Oh.
Knuckles.
Cut me off.
Unfortunate. That I knew it. I jinxed myself by saying it would happen.
Alright, we got a raid from Katie Chaspeau.
Let's go. We love Raiders.
Yeah.
Let's get all 5 coins in the first lap. Oh, let's get out of here.
The graphics got better again.
Yeah, Alright.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
We were doing a Breath of the Wild bingo, Katie. Imagine that can take quite a while, I would assume. Good game. The monkey destruction switch is one of my favorite little oddball pieces of Sonic trivia.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for them to put the monkey destruction switch in the movies, damn it. Give the fans what they want.
Absolutely. I find it immensely hilarious that the enemies are officially called Kikis.
But the localization
item-
seemed to know that, I guess.
But the item to destroy them is called Monkey Destruction Switch.
It might not be in the Japanese script.
Alright.
Gotta get 18 to call.
Yeah. That's a lot of Red Mountain. It obtains 6 lives. Oof. Okay. So we're gonna have to just naturally collect a lot of rings. I'm gonna deal with the call later.
Okay. I can keep count if you'd like, though. If you want to just go for ones that you can see.
This way.
Sure.
This way. This way.
Oh, I need to do the climb here as well. Oh, I for some reason don't have Chaos Fever. I thought I did. Now I do.
Yeah, just basically did. Had to trip over an object. Good enough. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Just made Shadow give in to the darkness, destroying that road sign. Filled him with so much evil energy. What are we doing over here? I guess this is just another way to go.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's a habit, and it's not like I'm trying to speed run right now.
I don't even think it's that much slower.
Yeah, especially
It's
like
probably
if you
not.
don't, yeah, if you don't have enough Chaos Fever, it probably is better. I don't know.
And it's probably in the ballpark of like 2 seconds difference.
Okay. There's nothing. Oh, there's the Arc Dark, which is what I want to do anyways. Anyways, that's 1 life. And we gotta do the climb all the way from down here to... Can we get to the end of this, please? Thank you. Not quite
What's
there.
the purpose of it?
This is row 1, column 4.
Oh, okay.
The goal actually says climb to the very top of Red Mountain, starting from the very bottom. Yeah, we did it.
Well, is this really the highest point? Or there's
Yeah.
a little hill over there.
That's still the top.
There's that little hill cut up there.
Okay.
There you go. A fun fact, this area you're standing right now is the very first place I ever saw the cold void of a video game. I distinctly remember playing Sonic
3 lives.
version. Yeah. When very young, I tried to run against the invisible wall there, and ended up just like falling into a place with no kill plane, and saw the skybox slowly disappear, and just started to wonder about the nature of video games altogether. It's an odd moment the first time that happened for anyone, I imagine. Like, oh, this world is actually just a tiny pocket in a vast void of nothingness. I've been lied to.
Give some rings, thank you. And now we will actually win the race. Well,
GG, Metal Mountain.
and we did that to get Metal Sonic. And a Chaos Emerald. Which we're gonna have to race Metal Sonic right now. Or did I not? Oh, I didn't get all the.
Wow. Yeah, you didn't get everything.
I didn't get all the coins. That's incredible.
You
Is there a
got
tag mode with Metal Sonic?
Is there what?
No, it's just balloon mode.
Trial?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go wrap up tag mode right now.
Gotcha. Let's see, first one's
Regal Ruin
React
with
Regal
Egg
Ruin, Tag Eggman. Oh yeah, where's there? Oh yeah, there it is. And that'll get you another box clear. Later, at some point. So you're just destroying the dark object here. I believe.
Yeah. And landing on every checkpoint.
Oh, so that's what it means when it says Arc Dark check. It means both.
Yeah, all the checkpoints.
And also doing the dark mission.
Yeah.
I still haven't actually seen the FX routes for the Arc Dark or its speedrun. No, I think it's the console one that I want to see. Like I think like something crazy got routed out for it, where you like do some really weird checkpoint routing and go back to like one of them to do like Chaos Control Glitch. Do not remember the details, but it's definitely an IL that I'm not super interested in.
Ready, set, go!
Alright. We got a tag. The reason I'm doing these now is so I don't have to deal with Supersonic. Because tagging Supersonic is annoying. It's bad enough I have to deal with Metal Knuckles.
You still have to do it with Supersonic, don't you?
No. I mean, Supersonic might have a tag, but I don't want to have to tag Supersonic and one of them turn around on me.
See. Yeah. Hunting down those pesky animals. Let's start you back in a nice spot. Start off with the speed. I think I will probably be sticking around for about another hour, by the way. So you'll have a decent amount of time left with me. But after that, I have to feed myself and my roommates. It's not wasting time if you're having fun, Black Doom.
That is the truest words ever.
Very important to remember during the speedrun too. It's not time lost, it's fun. I wish anyway.
Not real time loss. It's only time loss if you get tilted.
Or perhaps a new timing category should be introduced. FTR, fun time removed. Okay, there's one more little critter. Oh no. Oh
That's
no.
fine. That's fine. I just want to get him into a good spot.
Do they slow down if you're further away at least?
They will just stop after a point, but yeah. And you can see how fast Metal Knuckles is moving, right? Supersonic's even worse.
Yeah, no, I can definitely imagine.
Alright, got it.
Got him.
Big Ruin tag mode, play Robo, and now we need to do that again with Metal Knuckles.
That's two boxes done.
Was there... Okay, no, I just jumped off way prematurely.
Wonder if anyone will ever find any crazy enough tech in this game to make a no vehicles hard run possible.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Well,
The game hasn't been recompiled. We don't know every little thing about this.
Maybe the arc neutral. Maybe. There's no reason to think there couldn't be an out of bounds right there, but I doubt it.
I think you just couldn't air control already.
Yeah, I have to checkpoint warp back.
Oh yeah, you gotta go ahead of this one.
Consciously thinking. Thank God for that.
I imagine the chatter is probably not helping.
Oh, I missed the second checkpoint. Okay, well we can get that and then come back.
Warp back. Yeah. I wonder if the reloaded people have done this level. No vehicles yet, because like they have the slide glide.
Oh yeah, the slide glide. That is a great question. All right. Yeah, I just didn't come back far enough, and
such a sneaky checkpoint.
Really
not where you would naturally go.
Okay. Tag mode with Metal Knuckles.
Metal Knuckles.
Then I think that's it for tag mode with these characters.
Yeah, they're just a supersonic. Yeah, there's an Amy for when you get her.
Oh, you start with her.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah, she has attack on Regal Ruin.
Oh, they turned around. I love when they do that. Yeah, for Sonic. And
we'll have a little leg up as Amy in this level. She can go out of bounds.
Thank you, Tails Doll.
Wow.
They go.
Slippery little bastard.
Okay, not that way.
They just run off to haunt the dreams of stupid children who like bad creepypasta.
Yeah, it's right behind. Alright.
I'm waiting to check this next one off and I'm going for a glass of water, but eyes are glued right now. Can't slip up. hitting all of those dash rings might be like the hardest thing to do in this game. Oh man, it was just about to happen. Trolling me out of getting my glass of water.
And I went past Tails doll. This is what happens when the character moves too good.
Are they not on like a set path?
Yeah. There's that. Now I'm gonna go back. And now I'm gonna go get Metal Sonic for realsies. I can't believe I did not get the Chaos Emerald. I mean the coins. That one came.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go!
The randomly switching games thing. Also,
Oh yeah,
Is
no,
it
that
exact-
is
of
90%.
much assistance.
That is a plausible enough reason. Oh. I need one more
Oof,
ring.
oh, 19 rings, that's sad.
Give me a ring.
There you go.
It would probably be more optimal to do that on the next lap, but at the same time, it's easier to win the race when you do this all in the first lap.
Right.
And we just need to get this.
Just a question of like whether you want to go for like a faster RTA time or a more assured win.
Whoa, okay. So, I'm at 3 extra lives I've gained.
Yeah, and you're at 3 to calls.
Oh no, it should be a lot more to calls. It should be like,
Oh, I think I lost track at some point, my bad.
10 or something.
I'll go with 10.
Sure.
Well, I don't know. I think at some point I just blanked out under calls as we were going to climb. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, camera. Yeah, no, I definitely ran into a lot of outputs.
Yeah, no, I remember that now. I just lost track, but we're at 13 to calls now.
The Eclipse Cannon is nearby. Say your prayers, you disgusting humans.
By the way, how
One
are
of the most edgy line reads in the game.
how are we on
Sorry.
time?
I don't know. Let's see. You're at 112, so a little over a third of the way done with the rest of the list.
I don't know why I came up here. I just went off
That
of
doesn't make
habit.
a huge difference. Yeah, I probably want one more gun down there. Well, we should probably just go get the guns now.
Well,
Oh man,
this was all kinds of awesome. All right.
cool transition though. Falling into falling. 14 calls.
I'd like to not lose all these rings. I already got that one. Alright. I'm almost to 200 rings, so that should be good enough for another life. Okay. And we just need to win the race. Just win the race.
Don't lose. Don't hit all the trees in the shortcut. That's what I always do. No, you got it. Beautiful. But still have another race to win.
No, I can stop doing.
Ready, set,
Well,
go!
I still got to do the actual. I still got to do the actual Radiant Emerald Grand Prix.
True.
So, there's that. For just for Eggman. All right.
That one's pretty victory lappy though. It's not difficult. Alright, 2 more to call.
Sure. Okay, that is 4 extra lives.
You're going the wrong way.
I think
Oh,
you're at 5 actually.
am I at 5?
That is what I was keeping track of, yeah. You got a capsule last time.
All right, cool. Yeah, because I know I got 1 from rings.
A few more rings, good on that. Does that fire not actually hit you? You're on the monkey bars? Alright, you got all the call.
All right, that's an extra life. So it's all 6. Cool.
Yep, good on that. Here's that one.
Okay. Now let's get out of there. I can mark that one. I can mark, sure, that one. And 6 lives without resetting.
Good enough.
Oh, cool.
Energy charge. Blue Falcon. Situation critical. Requesting assistance. Heat too strong.
Maybe I should get that water I was talking about.
Fire.
Yeah, water's pretty important. Remember, stay hydrated.
No one reduced their tokens for hydrate, but
Do you
Yeah.
read?
you
Hey,
don't need
you know-
anyone's permission.
You know who else would say hydrate? Doctors would tell you to hydrate.
So,
And isn't that the charity? Doctors Without Borders?
that's a good one.
The planet
That's
piercing
a good one, Seafood. The giant.
Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass by.
So Prosec, what's coming up? Whatever.
So, if people are enjoying this one, they must be curious. We have it to give a little bit more ridiculous.
There's no
After
escape
that,
for you
there's
now.
always the classic. Celeste will be brought to us by Isaac and Steven. And other than
Perfect.
that, I'd need to open a different tab. But I can tell you, actually, this is a brilliant opportunity to tell you of something that's coming much later. Of course, as we all know, for this event, world first, we're going to be seeing a bingo in Mario Kart World. Pun partially intended. At the end of that, Floha and CJ will conclude with a knockout tour. There is now a bid war that has been opened to determine which rally they take part in. So, if you have any preference whatsoever, currently it is a blank slate. The goal has just opened between Acorn Rally, Cherry Rally, Cloud Rally, Golden Rally, Heart Rally, Ice Rally, Moon Rally, Spiny Rally. Does anyone else want to suddenly play Colin McCree? Anyway, it is all to play for. So if you have any preference at all, even $1, hit the balance. If that's not enough incentivization for you, though, we have some fabulous prizes. I should say that again, some fabulous prizes. Yes, if you donate as little as $6 and you're throughout the marathon, you will be entered into the running to win a Bingothon summer mug. Something which is ever so useful if you wish to hydrate yourself. You may also, if you bump that all the way up to $12, get yourself in the running for a Bingothon mug and sticker combo. And those aren't even summer themed. You can drink from that mug all year round if you so choose. And then our big ticket item. It's a lot of money, but that just means less competition. If you donate so much as $100, first of all, we would be very appreciative. Every donation, of course, is appreciated. But 100, ooh, that's spicy. As provided by our friend Angry Demon Noises ADN, you would be in the running to win Sea of Stars sealed early backer edition for North America and a vinyl disc. That, I think, would be quite nice, don't you? Well, that's enough plugging for me. CFood, where are we?
We are in Gun Fortress. We're going. We gotta get 2 shadow crits.
I get a ton of rings as well. 250.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah, so keep your eye out for those more so after this point. Alright, did you get the first shadow crate of the level, or is that our
Yeah.
first one?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got that.
That does say 250 rings. I didn't even realize that.
Well, we can always checkpoint warp. Although you won't be able to get the checkpoint bonuses back.
Nope.
That's exciting though, getting a sealed early backer edition of Sea of Stars. Wonder what those go for.
Those probably don't go for anything. You know, you have to be there.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I mean, as long as someone's selling them, I imagine you could probably try to fetch something for it. Not common.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's selling something, it's probably gonna cost more than 100. That's for sure.
Okay, so are we doing time trial here?
No, this is Grand Prix, but we just need to.
Okay, you're just getting through it to get the Radiant Emerald now. I see.
I'm just doing it because this is a goal with Meg Robo.
Oh, okay. I
Row
hadn't noticed that
5,
one.
column 4.
I'm sitting in row 5, column 4. Reactive Factory. Time
Row
trial.
5, column 3. I can't count.
Yeah. I figured. As soon as I said that, I figured you probably meant that.
I can't count.
Or the inverse.
But at least I can read. I couldn't read when I was doing blind bingo.
Well, that's gotta be annoying.
All these stages started with R, and I was just mixing rolls up and stuff. It was really hard to keep track of everything, actually.
So when you say blind bingo, does that just mean you don't know what the spots are?
No, it means I've never done the bingo of this game before. This is the very first time technically the second time I ever played the game. The first time I played the game, I booted it up, thought, wow, this control's terrible, and shut it off.
Yeah.
That
was
was
typically Sonic R experience. But my first time I ever tried it, it was shadowed by another Sonic R enjoyer who made sure to tell me, like, no, stick with it. Like, it's actually great. The controls are amazing.
controls are pretty good.
What's wrong with you?
You just gotta make sure you know that it controls like a car.
Just pretend you're a car. Yeah.
You know what other game feels like a car? This one, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Very, like, it feels like you're doing like a rally race over like on a super dirty muddy road in Shadow.
I don't need these keys. I just collected a few of them.
There is a reason for that with Sonic R, because fun fact, it's like just use the repurposed engine and a lot of like the gameplay mechanics of a Formula One game that Traveler's Tales was working on at the time. When Sonic came to them panicking, being like, "You make us a Sonic game in like 3 months before Christmas for the Saturday." So they just slap the characters on the cars.
Hold the line, man. Ride that.
I think it's only 2 balloons. Oh, and that last one's only a
You just
magnet
use
shield.
pause buffer cheats to do it.
Never mind. We fixed it. Never mind.
No.
Don't mind me.
Oh yeah, no, my OBS crashed, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, guess I'll get that back up.
We're getting bad connection again.
Are we?
So was there a 2 balloon check? Looking for that.
Yeah, it does look like it's struggling right now. I'm not sure why.
Let's take a look. Hopefully this will look better now. Alright, let's give this a try. Continue. Yeah, thank you. Looks good. Yeah. Alright, all good.
Oh, I can't restart. Well, that sucks.
Why do you need to? CFood. Did you die in a Sonic Adventure character battle?
It's the goal says game over to Sonic.
Why? Oh, I didn't see that one. That's hilarious.
Okay. So I think
I see that now. Yeah, game over to Sonic. Although in the abbreviation, it just says "go to Sonic," which you've already done.
yeah. Go to Sonic.
To make sure I didn't miss a check, though, you mentioned that you got 2 balloons when you were in Gun Fortress. I don't see that. Or was there just a general get 2 balloons requirement?
No, 2 shadow crates.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
In Gun Fortress, at least, yeah. I wasn't supposed to run over that. Oh well. We've got 2 more laps.
Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate in Static that you got Sonic after having multiple missions that required you to get lives.
I needed 50 rings, so I had to just
That might
stop.
take like 2 game switches to get it done.
Oh yeah, no, that one's gonna take a minute.
That does not reset very quickly either. We gotta work out the quickest way to get killed by Sonic. I think you probably want to like land where his jump is landing. If you can work that out. Like back up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Nailed it. Nice death, bro.
This is a fantastic use of time. Fantastic goal, if I do say so myself.
Oh no.
I think you can hit restart on PC. Am I mistaken about that? I don't know.
Oh no. Restart like in the character battles?
Yeah. I don't know.
I've never tried, so
Yeah, I don't know who's trying to restart that.
oh no, the character battle didn't go right. If you turn the camera the right way as well, Knuckles is giving a thumbs up as he's crying into his fists. Mixed signals. Oh yeah, you can just not move.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Correct answer is to do absolutely nothing.
See, synergy-wise, it would have been smarter to do the lives in Red Mountain after this fight, but you know.
Yeah, just like go finish Red Mountain quickly. And then go do that. Aw, man. Just about to happen.
Alright, we got the last Chaos Emerald now. So we just
to be fair, Bloha,
finish
that's also pretty much how Knuckles loses when you're playing with Sonic. He doesn't do much. So one of the multiple Sonic Adventure gameplay elements that's passable by mashing A, nothing else.
Yeah, recently, okay, so that's Reactive Factory with Grand Prix with Sonic, which is... Row 4, column 3. And if we had all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Marked in. That's another box. You got white emerald, Chaos Emerald.
Alright. I don't see a Radiant Emerald with anyone in Grand Prix, so we just do it with Supersonic.
Might as well make it easy for yourself.
Yeah, this is how we unlock Eggman. And then we can just start picking off those goals one at a time.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, still got a lot of balloons to do.
A lot of balloon modes. Now, balloon modes are fun, though. I gotta save the fun stuff for last, you know? Nah, I'm just... It's best to get Grand Prix out of the way. Alright, there's game overing to Sonic. Middle square. Oh, that sends you all the way back here. That's awesome.
Why did that happen?
You game over it. It sends you all the way back to the last like save.
Oh
point.
yeah, because you don't move on the Chaos Orb, so you didn't win the fight.
We'll win the fight now.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
That's cool. Hello, Sonic, and I guess Tails.
Oh no!
Ah, shot.
Oh no!
I've read recently that apparently the versus character fights in this game are treated as cutscenes. Cutscenes you can move in.
I guess that makes sense. The cutscenes in the game already are pretty much handled as gameplay.
So, to get the blue balls attack, we just need to stand on one of these lily pads for a while.
You were saying?
Yeah, I was saying, but it's mattered out. We're moved on. Come back.
So fun little fact about Sonic R here, this track was meant to show off an accomplishment that was considered to be very difficult in Sega Saturn hardware, which is rendering transparent polygons. But the way it goes about it is pretty hacky. It's only able to display like what its second graphic processor is displaying through the transparency. So you can't see the rest of the stage through the stage. However, it kind of looks like in the port here that it's not transparent at all. The
Okay.
rare Sega Saturn version W.
Probably safer to take it that way.
Commencing attack plan B.
They're still just going for all the rings. Should still be achievable if optimal ring grabs didn't happen due to not having. Oh, well, wait. Yeah, we're not getting the 250 rings now. We gotta do the stage again.
Yeah, yeah.
At last,
But we can go back
the
in and
human resistance has been crushed.
we did
And you can
get
do
Gun
Sonic and-
Fortress. We did get row 4, column 1. So that one's
Perfect.
You already marked that.
let's go.
And now you can do the Sonic and Diablon melee.
This is for my family and for Maria.
Have fun.
Once and for all, my own hands.
Let's do this, Shadow.
Really?
I remember when passing, like when doing a tool-assisted run of one of the Sonic and Diablon,
Bruh.
I, like found a pattern that you could move around him, where you could just like homing attack spam like frame after frame perpetually, and it kills him in like 5 seconds. But, no blue balls yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible in the first 2 hits.
It is, just less likely. But, like,
Okay.
standing closer to him makes it more likely, just not so close that it'll just claw attack.
I think this is fun. Yeah. There's a dolphin shuffler. There's also, obviously there's the BizHawk shuffler, which the dolphin shuffler was inspired by. So if there were like some bingos in like old games that BizHawk supports, you all could do a shuffler too, and it would be crazy. But this one only works with dolphin specifically because of how.
Does it?
Basically, it's just a script that minimizes the thing. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh well.
Does it bother anyone else that in Supersonic Racing the lyric is "Gotta keep your feet right on the ground," but Supersonic feet are on the ground? What's up with that? Running out of chances here.
No.
You could just not attack him when he comes up. And he'll just go through another cycle. Yeah.
There's the
There you
blue
go.
balls attack. There's more
Of course it does. Of course the one time that there's a reason to want blue balls, it doesn't come out.
Yeah. Oof.
Is that all you got?
Cool.
So it's kind of looking like our best perspective bingo configuration so far is the diagonal. What a banger that is.
Anyways, we now have Eggman.
Very true. So what's our first order of business? First I
Alright.
see is Regal Ruin tag.
I don't think there's any more Grand Prix goals. Let me just scan real quick. Okay, there's not. So it's just a bunch of time trials and stuff. So yeah, let's yeah, I'm just gonna tick them up. I'm just gonna go right in a row. So Eggman, Regal Ruin, tag mode. Boom.
We got Eggman Balloon. Are you trying to go for any strategy in terms of like marking off bingo as quickly as possible?
No, my strategy for Sonic R is just do them.
Nah.
Once you get all the
Because
characters,
if you were, I would say the Regal Ruin Balloon Tails doll would be probably what you should do.
okay, they did not fall off.
There's too many stages in Shadow that I can't like think of what it is based on the abbreviation. LS. What would LS be?
LS, Lava Shelter.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. Just mashing, I go through the.
Wait, did you finish the tag? You
Yeah,
did,
yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You can mash more times than that.
Yeah.
Like you kind of just need to like fall a bit, like mash, and then like once you've raised up too high on him, fall back down and do another series of mashes.
Okay. I just want to get him down on the ground first, because then it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, that does help. Although his arm hitbox is always very annoying when trying to do this.
Yeah, sometimes.
Still, you devil! Still, you devil!
That's gonna be awkward.
Well,
Okay.
hope you don't die.
Yeah.
You'll at least have some iframes. Alright, where's Knuckles going to next?
Going to.
Well, pretty
a fun
obvious, I
place.
guess. But
I fell. Oh well.
and what do we have to do there? Let's see. I think there's a check for Knuckles here. 16 SD spinners. What is an SD spinner?
Guy deck.
Guy deck. Gotcha. And then also for Knuckles, there's 3 missions. Is that just completing any 3 missions, or does it mean like mission mode?
Yeah, it's mission mode.
I see.
Ready, set,
Looks
go!
like gotta get 6 capsules in Lost World. Right,
ring.
run. That wasn't that
Um,
bad.
He's gonna do that attack.
Complete. Now it's time to end it.
Do your attack.
I think you might have to go close to him for the trigger.
Do I? It's awesome.
I believe so.
That is a wonderful game mechanic. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, why would he do it if he knows it's not good?
Still, you devil.
I mean, this fight pretty much plays out like this until this point anyways.
Still, you devil.
Yeah, especially casually. That's always how I did it.
Still, you devil.
After doing that so much, though, it was awesome to like put together the like tool assistant Sonic and Diablo, where he's just basically grinding into him with his feet, just doing a billion homing attacks a second.
Devil.
I don't think we're A ranking. Hey, we got blue balls again. Too bad we already checked it off.
Ah. Get in there. Alright. Speed shoes? No, just a ring.
Eh. Is it just me, or does the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure DX like look like it's like vertically squashed? Like everything looks a little taller than it should.
Yeah.
There's an aspect ratio weirdness going on.
2 stone statues.
Yeah, the GameCube games are not exactly 4x3. They're kinda squished. I didn't climb to the
It's
top
like
of the
displaying
temple
like
again.
it's 4-3. Alright, so
Yeah, yeah.
6 capsules.
Two. Alright, this is the fun part. Oh. I missed it.
Obnoxious.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go back up there and down again. Ah. Balloon. Check there.
Balloon.
Check there. There is one up there, so we'll just come around. And
I have to thank you for roping me into this, because it's saving me from practicing more Shadow the Hedgehog than I should. My hand is cramping.
Oh, your hand is... Okay.
Getting close enough to tournament time that I'm going a little hard.
But yeah, no, over practicing is not good. I didn't practice for this at all leading up to this. But that's also because I knew it wasn't going to matter, because the shuffling was just going to throw everything off anyways. But as long as like I have the knowledge of where things are, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, it's
hey,
fine.
welcome to the Celeste community. They just raised a target 35.
Yo, let's go. We love the Celeste community. Yeah, there's quite a few Sonic runners that also have ran Celeste before.
So I've heard. There's supposed to be some Celeste coming up later, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So if y'all stick around, I get some more Celeste content. Almost there. Oh, he's gonna do the attack. Is he vulnerable? No.
I mean, yeah, you could shoot him during that. I don't know if you can actually homing attack him, but there's that one finally.
He has failed and we have succeeded.
All right.
Nice that the randomizer can finally wait on a check action.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it's 3.
4.
There's 4.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Why do those always like launch you off in random directions? It's not right about the way that those hurt you.
Okay.
Good luck.
There's a bomb capsule right there. Destroys every enemy. Which is pretty great.
I guess that's why they make it so awkward to get. Big reward. Well, not that one. Yeah, I thought it was only enemies within a certain distance, but
There's
one
6.
completed.
I know it does better on the
Found it.
Oh, I also should have been keeping track of to calls. I just realized there's
Oh, yeah, I
a
didn't
4 to
even-
call.
Yeah, I didn't even mess with that yet. I'll come back in and clean that up.
Good enough.
We gotta do Lost World
Yeah,
Mission A
you have to go.
anyways.
Yeah, you gotta do the A mission, so no big deal. Well, there's one to call.
Mere humans
Yeah.
cannot stop me. Perfect.
And for all our
Let's see,
troubles, we
we're-
get a samurai blade. 32 minutes, Jesus.
We're at an
okay.
hour and 50 minutes. That's our first level 1 weapon.
Oh, yeah. Nope, this was the wrong. There we go. There's.
Got it done. Yeah, row 1's starting to look like a more likely bingo. You have 2 full squares on that. 2 with 2 full and 1 with 1 full. If I were trying to go for the bingo, I'd probably go for top row there.
Whoa.
So supersonic trial.
Yeah, it's great,
is
except
fun.
for the fact he's super fast.
Or no, you're doing tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in time trial, but yeah. Ugh.
This doesn't look too bad. You're just faster than everyone.
Yeah, but that also comes with the hard to control.
Yeah, but if you pass them, you can just catch back up.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
super quick to get back to them, but
that's a core part of classic Supersonic, though. He's not the same if he's not slippery and more difficult to control than actual Sonic. What happened? Oh, we switched games. Okay.
yeah.
The way it looked for a second, since you were like on a black screen, I thought you crashed.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
Promise time again. Oh, you missed 2 rings. That's really bad luck, you know.
The entire city's on fire.
I always say you're just asking for a terrible choke in a shadow speed run if you don't grab all 33 rings and start West Hoplet and convinced it's a thing.
I don't think we'll be getting Shadow done.
Where am I?
Shadow is a bit of a long bingo by itself. I think we can pound out Sadix and Sonicar. Those two, I think we're getting those blacked out.
Yeah, you can still definitely bingo
begging you.
without
Hear me now.
getting shadowed on anyway. But yeah, getting those 3 level 1 weapons will take some time. And there's just multiple missions that you have to get to to even be able to attempt the checks.
So we're at 2 hub emblems, and now we're at 3.
3. God, the Knuckles of Death sound. I always love it in this.
Saved it for that point
No
because
trains are currently in
you
service.
quickly warp over there when you die at that
Oh,
point
yeah.
in the game.
That's Giga Brain. This is a strange looking wall run we got going here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we go. Is this
That's gonna
potential?
break!
So Epic Magic, yes. There's 3 different games, and it switches at a random interval between them every 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So CFood just has to like keep in a strange mental space where she's ready to switch on a dime, and hope that she's not standing over a bottle of snow.
Oh no, I was supposed to let go on the thing. Oh well.
You're supposed to what?
I was supposed to wait for the checkpoint.
Oh, were you gonna CCG?
No, I'm doing the hero mission.
Ah, you're trying to do hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we trying to get to? I guess there's air fleet neutral and
Fleet
hero.
highway.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I'm gonna do lethal highway hero, 5 keys, which is gonna be something, alright.
We already got Cryptic Castle, and
We're gonna be getting Circus Park soon as well.
okay, yeah, I was gonna ask like what is the abbreviation for, but I didn't want to say the 2 letters.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There's the wall run getting lost. I knew it was gonna happen. It's okay. This should be.
You know, the
number
shuffle
4.
definitely has enough of a hook, but it's still interesting even with just one person doing it.
Oh yeah.
Another hub on them.
So that should be 5 of them.
Yep. And I assume you're just gonna go for another one on the egg carrier.
Yeah, yeah. There's quite a few really easy ones to get on the egg carrier.
Yeah, you got the monorail as well.
Gotta go that way first.
What's going on?
And actually, I'm gonna do a little fun fact.
Ah, this thing's always changing.
There's a
Lay it
faster
down.
one you can get. Oh.
With a
I
fun
want that
transition, you jumped into the air, and then near the top of it, you became supersonic and fell back down.
There's that one.
All right. So, tag supersonic.
The fun fact again, you're forced to use clear weather in time trial, normal, and reverse.
I had noticed you were on clear weather, but I didn't know that was why.
Yep, that's why you have clear weather in specifically these 2 modes at all times, because I'm pretty sure the developers wanted to normalize this so there couldn't be any variance, but it is unfortunately the slower way to do it.
Well, the speedrun community did that too. They just always put the ice on.
Yeah, we equalized it. I mean, you don't have to run with ice.
We just equalized it in terms of like whatever means necessary.
Here we go.
Anyone superior.
Fun fact, this is the only time Knuckles can come in here and get this emblem.
Yeah, I guess no.
Because Knuckles can't change the ship. And when you come back, the ship will be changed. Same with the one that's above here as well. I think that can only be gotten when the ship is in this formation, but yeah, no.
Alright,
So obviously.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom
I
real quick, so I'm not
sense
gonna be able to
the
mark check for
master
just a second.
It can't be far from
Good luck with that.
Nor count things.
Mhm.
I'll try not to fall in.
So we are having a grand old time doing I think this does make Sonic Art Bingo interesting because some of these, like the time trial goals are like pretty straightforward, like time trial normal and time trial reverse. You just go through the track. There's there's not a whole lot to it. You just do it. It's the tag and balloon modes that I find really fun and interesting to do this time and time again. But it's all these other goals I don't, and obviously Grand Prix because you have to actually be good to do it all in one cycle. But I think the shuffler makes these interesting because I kind of have to stay on my toes. Alright. Just time trial normal with Sonic. Resort Island.
Come on, let's do it.
5 enemies left.
What the heck is HQ doing? Come on, let's do it. Stop!
Well, oh, there's a Chaos Orb up there, by the way. Just wanted a good gun. Nope, in there. Nope. Well. What I was supposed to do was land on that checkpoint and yeah. So I could warp back here and finish off all these enemies. But I did not do that. I'm out of ammo. And normally I'd have been done back at those first 2 enemies, but I didn't cancel out because I knew I had to come back through, and I missed this guy.
Okay, I have returned. What needs to get marked?
We've done Reactor Factory with Tag Robo.
Okay. Time trial, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles will all instantly fall in the water. So you pretty much want to keep them on the land at all points. Obviously, something like this, it's not too slow. Ideally, I would have jumped, but I didn't hit the jump button in time.
Not only did they instantly fall in the water, they just disappear in the frame.
Yeah.
Maybe just slowly walk them over to it. Oh, gone.
I mean, Tails can fly and Knuckles can glide, so there is that. They have that going for them. Sonic can only jump.
You can jump twice or something.
Yeah. Alright, there's Sword Island Sonic.
Perfect.
Another full square. So, Lethal Highway. Are we just getting keys? Anything else? Looks like just keys.
Yeah. And I am doing the hero mission, so I'll have to double back, which is fine.
Just gotta keep moving.
If you're playing it in story mode and you failed the hero mission, you have to you have to quit out of the stage for it to come back. I guess you can just restart.
Yeah, you can just hit restart, but anyway, I want to test something first. Because I haven't actually done this in a minute. There's a key right here. If I restart... Okay, it does keep the keys. That's good to know.
Okay then.
I will have to finish the stage, but I'm just glad that that happened, so I can run through, get the keys, and then come back.
Keys on this mission have been like the bane of the 3 Shadow Archipelagos I've done.
That's... You know what, we'll just go. No, we won't.
Like, I always have to jump off of that with a very specific timing, like...
Yeah, I just... Yeah.
Every time for it to happen.
So, hold up. Who's there? There's nothing else there. Okay. So, we're going to...
We're going for 15 spinners right now.
Tilt that way. Tilt that way. Tilt that way. And tilt that way.
For what purpose?
That is the row 4, column 2.
Okay. Indeed it is. Guess just tilting every direction. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go in about 5 or so, unfortunately.
Ready, set, go!
Either push
Is there
or
anyone
pull the
around
lever
that
to
can
control
tilt
the
around
stick.
who can check off the squares?
Unsure. By the way, how are we on time?
Past 2 hours, I think. 2:07.
Alright, so we still got another hour. Oh. Oh, I was wrong about that. Oh, I think I know where. Okay.
Hey, you did the thing.
I did do the thing.
Have you killed any spinners yet?
Right.
Yeah.
One,
There's one.
2.
Yeah.
Nothing back there. Three. Four. Five, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. And
I was thinking at first, is there even 16 spinners in the skyback? But I forgot how many were in that one area.
I've just gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, there is one business level I can never find, even like with picture assistance.
I bounced off of it. Hopefully we're good. No, we're not.
Yeah,
The collision
too
of that
soon.
checkpoint. I am. No, it is good that we are restarting this because. Okay. You get the flame shield, and then none of these things hurt you.
People say that, but when I use the flame shield to run into those things, they still hurt. Every copy's personalized, I guess.
Alright. We're gonna build up some dark meter on the way. Here.
Oh yeah, because you have to have dark to blow up that one
Yep.
that one area key is behind, right? There it is.
There we go.
Shadow, where have you been, Slowpoke? Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their vehicle and finish what we started.
3.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. All right, Shadow, you know what to do.
So, if I happen to leave, are the bingo spots just not getting marked off anymore?
I'll figure something out.
Yeah, sorry.
Can you see the sun is shining on me?
Oh, I didn't take the right turn. Oh well.
So alive, it makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so
Because I could keep watching on mobile, but I don't think I'd be marking off spots on mobile.
gonna be a better day. Can you feel the sunshine dancing bright and early? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again.
Alright. And that is the second row done for Sonic R.
Nice.
Ooh, we got a couple balloons and tags. I love this row. Actually, this row is great. Resort Island balloon with tails. Okay.
Ready, set, go!
Alright, oh, you can see that one now. There's nothing. Balloon here.
No way.
Okay. Which way am I trying to get this to go? Oh no, wrong way.
And you have 3 more spinners to get.
Either push or pull the lever to
3
control
more?
the ship's tilt.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
one.
No, 3. You had
How many?
13 after the,
Oh, I need 16.
yeah.
I'm gonna get hit as soon as it loads in. That'll be fun. Alright. Balloon here. Tails is really slippery. Whoa. Give me that. Oh, and there's the last one. Now these balloon modes take like no time at all. It's great. No, I knew that was coming. All right, 14.
Well, I'm a real you can feel even more sunshine if you're in a snowy areas. Right.
Okay, that's 15. Then we'll just go ahead and climb back up here. Hello? Can we? Yeah. There we go. And then here's number 16.
Maybe?
That's
don't die.
16.
Okay,
But
very well.
we're golden.
So on row 1, we have 3 of 5 fully filled out. Sonic R, surprise.
No, we should have 4. Oh, you mean fully? Okay. No. Okay. Tag with Amy in Regal Ruin.
We have a few quick moments to go over.
Hell yeah.
Sure. Fantastic news. Alright, well, first of all, I do want to just say hello to anyone who has come in during this run. This is, of course, Bingothon Summer 2025 in benefit of Medicine Sans Frontières. We are ever so delighted to be able to help out such a respectable and such a honestly really important organization. You know, their mission is to speak out publicly when their teams witness extreme acts of violence against individuals or groups, or when access to life-saving medical care is hindered. The decision to do so is always guided by their mission to alleviate suffering, protect life and health, and to restore respect for human beings and their fundamental human rights.
That barrier isn't invincible.
Of course, we do that here at Bingothon for our main event, but alongside our main marathon, Bingothon also hosts a bunch of side events, including the Blind Bingo Series, Generic Bingo Tournament, Get Yourself Bingoing, and even Bingothon Task Match. Make sure to give us a follow and join our Discord, Discord in the chat, to stay tuned for more news on future side events, because I'm sure that we've got a couple of absolutely fascinating plans that you can get involved with. So please do come along and see what you can get involved with. With that, though, I will throw it back.
Let's go.
Alright, very well.
Oh.
So last I saw of Sonic R, it looks like you're going to return to that game out of bounds.
The tank just took off.
I don't think so. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
Amy went out of bounds, like right when you were switching away.
God, this gliding kind of sucks.
He was right at the spot of the level where like you can intentionally go out of bounds as her to like get a lap skip going.
I did not get 100 rings. I'll do that later.
Oh well.
We are out of Sky Deck.
Good enough. The last missing piece. All right.
So now we just need to fight Chaos 6. There should be a flashback scene that we gotta run in. Hello,
Chaos
Tikal. There's nothing for Chaos
what happened
6.
Yeah, no.
Your friends are in front of the ship fighting. Help them.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you went out and then went back in immediately. It looks like.
No, I just fell off of the thing here. Okay. Sonic.
I think maybe the camera just went out of bounds. If you used name.
Yeah, so for some reason, the stock characters only race each other and Eggman, which is unlockable. And then all the unlockable characters, except for Eggman, race each other. As in, you know, Metal Knuckles, Metal Sonic, Tails Doll. Oh, he turned around. That's annoying.
Definitely feels like the most violent game of tag you can play at Sonic R. Just running people down.
I've heard that map so wrong. But yeah, all the unlockable characters will race and tag each other as long as you have them unlocked. So, ugh.
Whoa! At this rate, we'll catch up to that black tank in no time.
And this is gonna be key 5, and now I can restart and do this mission hero. And hope
Alright, well, unfortunately, as fun as it has been, I have to sign off now.
Found all of the missing emeralds.
Got some folks I gotta cook dinner for.
good luck with edible food.
Indeed, and good luck with the playable game. I really hope that goes well for you. Looks like you're not too far off. Hopefully you get in under the 3 hours. And have a good rest of your day to everyone watching. See y'all later.
Oh, that's a terrible spot for that to be. Oh, well, this is going swell. That luckily worked. Okay, sure. My boss fight went
Is
well
that
enough.
what you got?
Yeah, okay. I might have to chase the ship a little bit further. Yeah. Okay.
Come here! Shadow, where have you been, Slowpoke? Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their vehicle. Yes, we did
And
it!
there's that done. Lethal Highway 5 keys. Alright.
I won't allow
What
them to
else?
do what they want to anymore. perfect.
Oh, we just gotta do this boss first. And that is Knuckles' story. I don't even know if I can skip this, I can skip these end credits.
I'll probably be on this float.
Well, those are end credits until those end credits finish. We'll anyone want to take a guess as to how many switches this is gonna be until these credits are done? I think that'll be incredible. Yeah, so we're doing this because we need to be able to do those 3 missions in mission mode. Mission 25. And riding the monorail in the egg carrier. I can't do those 3 until I get mission mode unlocked. Or, until I finish the story. So, everything else should be fairly easy to go back through and do a once over. I still have not climbed to the top of the Lost World Temple. I'll do that in mission mode as I'm going around doing things. Oh, okay. Switch. Okay, we have switched away from the game once. Alright, just coming around. Should be getting Metal Knuckles soon enough. By soon enough, I mean I need to stand them. There. Knuckles, please. Okay. Amy is super slow, so I kind of have to wait for these boosts. Well. Okay. Alright, are we sufficiently lined up? Okay. There is Regal Ruin and tag mode with Amy, which should be blue. Alright, we're back! Back to the end credits.
Tougher than leather, you can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles, I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell, I break them down whether they solid or...
Alright. 2 switches away.
Check you out, big guy. Let's have some fun. That monster can spit out those little bird creatures. Use its little pets against them. It's not dead yet. Keep going.
There's Black Bone done. We are moving on to Circus Park. So now we can mark off unlock Cryptic Castle and Circus Park. It should be that is this one.
Perfect.
Just gonna go ahead and preemptively mark that off. We now have that stage.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Hey, there's everyone's favorite cutscene. And we're back to the end credits. Alright. What a perfect time for that. If it would have been just a little bit faster, that would have been even funnier to just disrupt that cutscene. Anyways, two switches. Will we get through it, or will it switch a third time before these credits finish?
By the way, speaking of switches, hi, I'm your new host, BDF Watson.
That's a switch, yeah.
It's true, they are. Yep, I'm going to go to bed. I will be back later on, but I will leave you in the capable hands of Flotsam, and I think I speak for all of us when I ask, where's the damn fourth credit sequence?
Yep, we've switched away 3 times now. Will it be a 4th time we switch away? The answer might surprise you.
Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you? So, fast enough for you? Whoa!
Alright, our first key that we gotta get here is right here. You just jump into that balloon and you easily got it. We're doing the dark mission to course correct back to the stage that we actually care about. Because if we did Circus Park Neutral or Hero, we'd end up in a stage we don't want to be at. Because there's nothing to do there.
This is a little carnival game that I invented. If you can hit the center of the target, you get a prize. Looks like it's all right. On to the next.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I wonder how my robots are doing. These walls should be close enough
Oh no, we want to go down here because there are some gun soldiers down here.
to go down.
Death to all who oppose me. Is this a gallery board?
Okay, I definitely missed the key. I'm gonna have to go back for that. I know which key I missed. Alright.
And the fourth credit switch has occurred.
Yep, our 4th time seeing these credits. It's almost like an All Stars, right? We've moved on to Europe, and we're back here. Okay. Balloon mode. Reactive Factory with Sonic.
Ready, set, go!
Okay, nothing there. Nothing? Nothing. Interesting. Oh, I see that one. Nothing there, okay. Then we're gonna come out here to check for some balloons. Yep. There's bruh. There's that one. There's this one. That's 4. And we're back here. All right. Number 5. Can we go for number 5? Special thanks. Created by Sonic Team. I think we are finishing the credits. But can it transition as soon as these credits end? Yep, there's the 5th transition. That's awesome. Okay. I know where the last 3 keys are. I will have to go back for one.
You know, I'm just slightly disappointed that we don't get exactly 7 switches.
Yeah. Okay, now I know those are supposed to be the last 2 enemies. That means I missed a couple? I wonder where I missed some. Guess I'll find out as I go back through the stage for that 1 key. Alright. Hold left on this thing. Sucks. That sucks, and the keys are coming right up. Hopefully I can react in time. Hopefully I can react in time. Okay, so you'll have to I missed the key. That's cool. I knew that was coming. Oh well. I can ride through this again. That's fine.
What the? It's teleporter to go back.
Oh. Technically, Sadix has switched away 6 times before I could get back to actually playing the game. Alright. Now, please. Please. Thank you. Okay. We got it. Now I just gotta go back for that 2nd key that I missed, and I can mark that one off. Doot doot. I think I can come straight here. Oh. Nope. That means there can only be 1 spot left. Yeah. That is. Alright, Balloon, Sonic, Resort Island. How are we doing on time, by the way?
We're
I turned very robotic. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Back to statics. Nope, I wanted mission mode.
Select your character. Okay, let's go.
Alright. I will be running around looking for mission 25, wherever that is. I don't remember. I know there's a collection of 3 of them back here. That's 48. That's 25, okay. Alright, there's the 5th key. I'm just gonna write this out. Because I don't know where these last 2 enemies are. I think... I don't remember there being any right here. Nope, just a shadow crate.
If you don't want to get hurt, then use this pole to go down.
Alright, we are going to just do once over of the whole stage.
Still making a mess of my part. Finish them all off.
These are where the first 4 enemies are. Oh, I know exactly where they are. Okay, I know where they are. We got the first key, and I wasn't even thinking. Now I know, and it's right here too. The last 2 enemies are right there. Boom. Alright. We can mark off Circus Park 5 keys, which will be that.
Disgusting
We can mark that.
humans. How dare you show your faces in the doctor's presence?
Okay. Balloon. Yeah, someone needs to make a balloon fight bingo. That's what the people really want. Alright, there's that. Oh, that. That was marked ahead of time by mistake. That's cool. For full record, I had my co-com marking goals for me, so I've been looking at the real boards that are all split up. That's easier to parse. Regal Ruin, balloon mode with Sonic. Okay, this one. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals left for Sonic R. Okay. Remember, we gotta start by doing this. Alright, there's nothing there. So come around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's one right here. If I had good movement, I would have just collected it as I ran by it. Alright. Balloon. Alright. We can do 3 things in one go in casino. All 3 of these.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Okay. We take this up because all 3 things are up here. There's mission 25. And I'm probably gonna die as soon as I switch back. Up. Balloon right here. Nothing. Alright. There's not many options left. Up there it is. Eagle Ruin in balloon mode with Sonic. Time trial reverse with X. Alright. So we should be in Sky Troops now. Do we have anything here we gotta do? Sky Troops 4 shadow boxes. Okay. I know where all 4 of them are. And then, yeah, just finish neutral and get to whatever stage this is. Iron Jungle is next.
Sky, staring at it from afar. Have I seen it before?
Alright. Grobo. Radical City.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, this is fun. Oh, right. Technically, still faster. Alright, we've been in this stage for at least a minute. Switch is coming up soon, I can tell. Because it's not going to take longer than 2 minutes. Yep, there it is. Alright. Alright, break that. That's 1. We're just doing neutral so we can ignore everything else. Bye.
power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy. Good. You've destroyed the
I'm gonna
first
break that
power
just for
source.
the hero
The
points.
temple is beginning to rumble.
Come
Before
on.
this pipe, those pulsating blobs are some kind of alien spore. Make sure you don't. God must have
So
left it
normally
behind.
I just skip all this,
It can jump pretty high.
but I need to come over here and break that. That is the second one.
Ah, the killer's coming this way. Shadow, destroy it. I wonder how my robots are doing. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Hey.
Don't let a crumbly old wall like that stand in your way.
There might have been a shadow crate in there. No, I've broken 2. I am probably just mixing this up with Glyphic Canyon.
Don't let them get away. That killer is
There's 3.
extremely weak. Be careful.
Where?
Behold the ultimate power.
Gonna try and just plants in here. Is there one down there? I don't think so. Alright. Okay. Wow. I love that. That's not the thing I wanted. I wanted some rings. Fuck. Alright, well, here's the one of the 3 missions. And this one might take me a couple attempts. It is taking me a couple of attempts. I'd rather be too high than too low, because then I have to get back in a position. Okay.
Going down. My battleships are under attack.
There's not one down here. Might be here actually. No.
You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
Hello? No.
I detect firearms won't be any good against those shields. Strike them directly. You need to destroy all the power sources.
Oh, I know where the 4th one is. Yeah. I can't believe I forgot this.
The weather gets a bit turbulent on the inside of the glass.
And that's the 4th shadow box.
Press the control stick up to make this thing die, and then pull back to make it fly up. Check the lower right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying. Don't fall. Try going up.
Can I keep going down from here? I finally made it to the flagship. Just you wait, Doctor.
Alright. Sky Troops for shadow boxes. Whoa, 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 not down here, not down here. Ooh. You know what? I don't need to do that one. I know of a better one I can do. That's right outside of this stage, actually. And that'll get us.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Alright, there are. Red for 3 missions and mission 25. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go take a quick detour to not Lost World, but to the Lost World Temple.
By the way, quick heads up. We're planning on cutting the run off at 3 hours, so you've got about 4 minutes left to actually do stuff. So.
Oh, we're that close to 3 hours already? Okay.
Yep.
Well, let's see. We can get a couple more goals for sure if the switches are nice. As in, I can get this goal, and I can get the Sadix one. I'm not doing anything in Shadow. That's. Well, yeah, no, I just finished that stage, didn't I? Or, no, I'm close to finishing it. So yeah, I can get 3 more goals total. If the switches are nice.
Here we go, then.
But not like that. Okay, fine. Taking a dip. But yeah, no, this is definitely supposed to be as many goals as possible in 3 hours, because there's no way we're getting 3 blackouts.
You're not getting
and just short.
Doctor.
Oh yeah, I already just marked the Sky Troops for Shadow boxes and finish. Okay. Can we switch back? Can we switch back to Sadix and Sonica real quick? They're just pixels away from. Oh, this is the Dark Mission. Okay, yeah, that's just doing genocide. Yeah. No chaos control, but I don't think that's happening in time. But we can make an effort.
Detecting Eggman presence within egg balloon. Multiple targets detected on Eggman combat robot.
You want to know exactly how much time you have left now, or?
Sure.
Okay, you have about 100 seconds. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds about now. So yeah. This could come down to the wire.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is happening in this level for sure. I just needed to switch. Just yes. Yes. Now switch to Sonica. Alright, climb to the top of the Lost World Temple, which is that one. Cool. I guess I could just go collect the 4 orbs. There's enough time. There's one.
Look, it's about 20 seconds left, so yeah.
2! Oh, come on. I know. 3.
This way.
No. There should be 1. 4. Boom.
This way.
Alright, one last goal. Trigger point to call orbs.
Yeah, we have to call there because it's getting over time.
Yep, 3 hours. Alright.
And 15 seconds or thereabouts.
Huh? That's pretty cool.
The timer has officially ended.
That
How many goals was that total?
Okay, let's do some math. We've got 12 plus 19 plus 19. That is an amount. I'm not a mathematician. 19 plus 19 plus 12. 50.
38. Yep.
50
That makes
goals
sense.
out of 75. So basically 2 blackouts, technically speaking.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, this is pretty fun. I definitely enjoyed doing this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what I come up with next year.
Yep. Okay, so we'll be right back with the next run because we are running a little bit behind schedule, I think. I'm not sure. But regardless, we'll be coming right back after this very quick transition.
Psychologist, project coordinator,
community engagement coordinator.
I am a medical doctor. I work with Doctors Without Borders, which we also call MSF.
MSF is a humanitarian medical organization. But in my opinion, it's more than that.
To me, MSF is an organization that has principles and values that relate with my own.
Most organizations goes to communities with solutions. MSF tries to get solutions from the people, the patients that they treat.
We are always the first responders. Sometimes we go to places where we are the only source of relief available. All the patient that comes to our facility is being treated free of charge. And we treat them equally, no matter where they come from.
More than 100 trauma patients every day came into our hospital, which was beyond our limit at a time. But we didn't refuse any patient. This is what MSF is.
It's a group of people who shares the common idea that each human being has the right for medical care.
It could be due to conflict,
epidemics,
disasters,
pandemics.
It could be people that have limited access to care.
MSF looks at what is in the best interest of the patients.
We have the freedom to decide and to respond to the needs wherever they are, as we are not influenced by governments or politics.
We want to be less and less necessary. We try to develop a work that will continue even when we leave the country.
MSF goes beyond where everyone else would go.
This is Doctors Without Borders.
So this is gonna be Lethal Company Bingo. I'm joined with Matt, Zach, and Georgi. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, I have so many of what? Why do I have all the tulip snakes? Help! Get off of me! Dude, I had like 4 tulip snakes on me.
Is Georgie dead?
Well, someone marked off death by bees, so just a hunch, I think Georgi's dead.
You are doing pretty good. Do I have time for a quick donation?
You might want to wait for whatever's about to happen. Oh, run!
You are doing pretty good.
No!
There's no way that's happening, right?
No, it's not. Get to the fire exit. We're just taking the fire exit and leaving. What's going on? I'm dead.
Bro, this is not going well.
What do you mean? This is going great.
I'm out.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, but I think it spawns more commonly on Titan.
Are you kidding me?
Did you drop the egg?
You put down the egg.
I dropped the egg. Guys, run! It's coming!
Oh no.
No, run! No!